Despite it being the international break, Manchester United's title hopes took a major blow on Sunday evening. Raphael Varane hobbled off in the second half of the Nations League final between France and Spain with an injury in the first half, leaving Old Trafford Chiefs sweating. The Red Devils signed Varane from Real Madrid for £34 million in order to provide captain Harry Maguire with a top-quality defensive partner that would give the rest of the team a strong foundation to build off. Varane won the La Liga title 3 times with Los Blancos, as well as the Champions League 4 times and several other domestic competitions in Spain. The defender, who also won the 2018 World Cup with France, has given the United defense a lot of stability, and his influence in the dressing room will be vital to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's squad too. However, in the 41st minute of the final, he was replaced by Dayot Upamecano, having seemingly torn a muscle trying to clear the ball. The injury, obviously, caused a lot of unrest amongst the United faithful. But Solskjaer's reluctance to sell players over the summer can give them a good reason to be slightly less fearful. Although they are currently without Varane and Maguire, who picked up an injury against Aston Villa in their last league game, they have several players who can step up in their absences. Victor Lindelof and Eric Bailly are the two most likely to come into the side for the fixture against Leicester City this weekend, and Axel Tuansby is also out on loan at Villa but can be recalled if needs must. Somewhat controversially, Phil Jones is also an option now that he has returned to fitness, as well as 19-year-old Teden Mengi. The plethora of options, though not as good as Varane and Maguire, highlights that Solskjaer has built a squad with depth. After splashing out on Sancho and Ronaldo in the summer, the Norwegian manager easily could have cashed in on some of his fringe players to balance the books, but instead, he has tried to keep his options open. Selling Sweden international Lindelof would have recouped a significant amount of money, valued by Transfermarkt at £21.6 million, as would have Bailly, £9 million. Keeping the latter at the club looked like a difficult task over the summer, as the Ivorian defender appeared to have indicated that he wanted to leave the club if he was not guaranteed regular game time. Having signed a contract extension earlier this year, the 27-year-old told The Times, "Competition is always good to improve. I just say that I want to stay in case I get the chance to play. I don't want to be a starter one game and a substitute for another 5. If that happens, I will have to look for another solution. The new contract is fine, but if I don't play, I will be open to listen to other proposals." It was obvious that the acquisition of Varane meant that there would be very few opportunities for Bailly to show his worth. He's made just one appearance in all competitions this season, but somehow Solskjaer appears to have kept him happy. Despite some claims by certain United supporters, the manager does appear to have a plan. Solskjaer hasn't rashly sold players to fund incomings, nor has he been forced to rotate his squad excessively to keep everyone happy. The recent injuries give his defensive fringe players a chance to impress, and if they don't, then their displays could put them in the shop window ready for a sale in January.